It's snatching time.
May 28th, 2023. I, Detective Giancarlo Delancey, have taken a case that went cold 20 years ago, but has now become hotter than a cougar on a summer night. Working alone, I arrive in a little town built on the banks of Lake Wyola, where a pattern of missing persons emerges. I don't envy local law enforcement and their incompetent, sleepy lives, but I had to get out of big city for a few days to evade the IRS, and the disappearance of a boy by the name of Douglas Mary several days ago seemed the perfect excuse. As I dug deeper, however, something began to smell fishy. Douglas wasn't the only kid to vanish from this backwater. In fact, there had been an unsolved case of a lost relative every 20 years since the town was founded, almost to the day. I've swept enough shit under the rug to grind the bristles of my broomstick to the cut, but I have to admit, my curiosity is piqued.
Ye Olde Inn. Business run by the victim's mother, chain smoker Mary. Let's try to get this done quick.
Why do you think they call her Chain Smoker Mary?
That's a Christian name.
You boys got a light?
Yes, good morning, ma'am. My name is Detective Giancarlo Delancey.
And I'm Detective.
This is Detective Clark Jones. Big City sent us to investigate a missing persons case filed yesterday. Said you believe your son, Douglas, was kidnapped.
Yeah, that fucking piece of shit went missing. Didn't even want him in the first place. Got knocked up when I was 16. Back then. No abortions. I'm fucking stuck with him.
If you could just tell us about the places he usually goes and the last time exactly
Yeah, he's just
that
like
you
his
saw
fucking
him.
piece of shit father. Spends all his time at the fucking lake, hanging out, doing God only knows what at the lake. Went down to the lake the night he was disappeared.
Right, piece of shit father, shenanigans at the lake. Get to the part where you tell me where you last saw him and when, and any relevant details.
I remember it like it was yesterday. Came back from his third job, got me the wrong fucking cigarettes. Are you kidding me? Cereal? You're eating cereal? It's fucking 9 p.m. Where have you been?
Oh, hey Mom. Just got back from work. I left 5 packs of cigarettes in your room.
Yeah, I saw you got me fucking Newports. Have you met me at all? I don't smoke fucking menthols. And what are you doing with that fucking cereal? That sugary shit? You don't want that. Eat a real fucking dinner. Get yourself some fucking protein. And then you're gonna leave me to do the fucking dishes? Jesus Christ. The worst son in the fucking world.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm just gonna give you some space. I'll head down to the lake.
Right, who did he usually hang out with there? Anyone with any particular malicious intent towards your son?
Yeah, there's this one piece of shit kid he's always hanging around with, Clarence. I think they call him Big Pissa. Always up on the fucking Sugarloaf Mountain or whatever they call it. Hanging out, doing God knows what. It's such a bad influence. My son, I don't know. If he didn't hang out with Big Pissa, he might not be so much like his damn father.
Alright, yep, got it. That'll be our first lead. We're gonna get on it. Now, give me my lighter. We'll be with you shortly.
This is the place that Chainsmoker Mary told us the Big Pissa hangs out. He's a 15-year-old kid. You think you can handle interrogating him?
You really think I can handle this one?
I think you're gonna shit the bed, but happy accidents can happen.
I'll take that.
It's your boy, Big Pissa!
What the fuck, kid?
It's your boy, Big Pissa!
I'm Detective Jones from the big city police department, and I've been sent in to investigate the disappearance of Douglas Mary. I've heard that you know him.
Oh yeah, that dork. Whatever. Welcome to the crib. This is where we hang out with the boys. Have a good time.
So I heard that like you were kind of like a little bit of a bully to Douglas, and maybe you might have a little bit of information about where he might be.
I got information.
Oh, really?
Right here. Got him. Nice pants.
Oh, thanks, my mom. She got
For a homo, you need a drink. You never had anything harder than water. Women want me, fish hear me, it's like you want to be me.
Did you get what we needed?
No.
Did he make fun of you?
Yeah.
Did he touch you?
No. Did he touch you?
Yeah, he touched me a little bit.
I guess a happy accident has to happen after all.
Mr. Pissa, I've come to ask you about any information you have regarding the disappearance of one Douglas Mary.
I got some information for you. It's right here. Got him.
Wipe. What are you gonna write in your report?
He was assaulting us.
Good boy.
Are you just gonna leave him there?
Kid, you do this job long enough, you'll eventually realize that the ones you leave behind are the ones that stay with you.
Okay, Delancey.
Drive. Pull yourself together.
Boys back again already? Find Big Pissa?
Well, you could call him a dead end.
You got a light?
So Big Pissa was a dead end, but he hangs up by the mountain. Is there anyone else who frequents the lake where he was last seen?
Yeah, well, there's that fisherman.
The fisherman who?
That fisherman. Billy. Yeah, Billy the Snatcher. He's, there's no fucking fish in that lake.
And what is Mr. the Snatcher's address?
He calls it his lair. It's some weird island in the middle of the fucking lake. You gotta get there by boat.
We'll head to the lake.
I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. I'm on my way to what I want from this world. And years from now, you'll make it to the next world. And everything that you receive up yonder is what you give to me the day I wonder. I took a right turning yesterday. Yeah, I took a right turning yesterday. I took the road that brought me to your hometown. I walked the streets to find the one I looked for. I climbed the stair that led me to your front door. And now that I don't want for anything, I have all Jolson saying I'm sitting on top of the world. I'll do my best to do the best I can. Yeah, I'll do my best to do the best I can. To keep my feet from jumping from the ground, dear. To keep my heart from jumping through my mouth, dear. To keep the past and not the present. To try and learn when you teach me a lesson. I know that I don't want for any.
Hi, my name's Junior Detective Clark Jones. My partner Delancey, he's on the shitter right now, so he told me to get things started here. But this is kind of my first interrogation, so I'm just gonna do kind of the beginning stuff. Let's go ahead and get started with your name.
Guillermo de Snatched.
And how many J's is in that?
3 or 4, 5 maybe.
All right, and Mr. What do you do for a living?
I catch things. I fish.
But
We'll go with it.
all right. And that's is it like health and benefits? Health benefits?
I am very healthy. Yes.
Yeah. like I feel like there might be a little bit of a language barrier that I'm not getting through right now.
No.
Okay. So, Mr. You got a wife, family, anything like that?
I did once. Bianca. She kept her maiden name, Grabber. I still pay child support. 215 rubles each month.
Oh yeah, well I got a cousin. He's got a Mexican wife too. Good people, hard workers.
Yes, but she is not relevant to plot of movie. Very beautiful though, strong feet, wide hips for easy birth. Next question.
Well, if I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember the other questions that I'm supposed to ask, but if you could, you know, when Delancey comes back in, just kind of like pretend like I might have asked a few more good questions, you know, just to, you know, so I look good.
I am not prison rat. He will not know thing.
There's no fucking toilet paper in this shithole.
Listen, mud rat. In a very similar way to the shit I just took, we have an easy way, hard way.
I choose easy way. At age 6, I was born to single father. Every day I commute from East Bavaria to African cobalt mine. After watching Schoolhouse Rock video about melting pot, I decide to move to America for a better life. That is when I find Lake Viola. Wyatt the monster make capture of me and about to make eat of me. Then I make bargain with him to spare my life. Every 20 years for past 2,000 years, I do snatch again and again and again.
Sidebar.
I can't understand a word that this guy is saying. I don't care if he did it. He probably didn't. Just let him go. I hate dealing with foreigners.
I thought you were Italian.
How'd the interrogation go with Billy?
Another cold lead.
He was Italian or something.
All right, well, you boys should get to bed. It's almost past curfew.
I didn't realize curfew applied to us, but Jones, get the suitcases.
I thought you had the suitcases.
I told you to put the fucking suitcases in the trunk.
Yeah, I'm starting to remember that happened, and I definitely did not do that.
Gun.
I got a couple shirts you boys can use as pajamas. How about that?
I expect nothing from you, and I'm still disappointed. But I suppose that will do.
Well, these used to belong to my son's piece of shit father.
Kind of sucks that Chainsmoker Mary only had this one bed. But thanks for letting me sleep with you up here and on the floor like last time. Kind of a sorry excuse for an inn. Only got one bed, but. Lance, you ever think about what happened to us when we die?
How'd you boys sleep?
Pretty good.
So Delancey, out of leads. What do we do now?
When a case goes cold, you let chance and opportunity lead the way. What's that sound?
I think someone's mowing the lawn.
Oh, that's John Regular.
Tell me about John Regular.
He lives just down the road. He has a job as an office worker up in Northampton, but he mows my lawn for free and a bunch of the other neighbors. He knows it's getting hard for us as we get older and the woman.
That's very irregular. Good deeds shroud poor intentions, like gentle waves over a dark riptide. Detective Jones, gun.
What are you boys doing?
bagging a suspect.
BCPD, hands up! Hands up right now!
Whoa.
Right now!
Hey, fellas, what's going on?
On your knees.
What?
On your fucking
What's
knees!
going on, fellas?
Behind your head.
Hey, wife's not gonna like that.
Take one step.
Can I help? I just want to mow your lawn if you need.
What I need is your compliance.
Oh, okay.
Comply!
So Delancey, when are we gonna interrogate this John Regular fella?
Dirty deeds are never done in daylight. We wait till nightfall, when it'll really scare the piss out of him.
Well, if we have to wait till night, how about some fun activities to pass the time?
Delancey, can we please? Come on.
Gun! No!
Hey, fellas. How about a little shopping? There's a candle store near here that I take my wife and kids to. It's pretty great.
Detective Delancey, come on. It'll be great.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, the crust of a tan man and by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement at the open man? Ocean man, the crust is elusive when it casts forth to the childlike man. Ocean man, the sequence of a life form raised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man.
It's been such a great day. I hope we stay friends forever. Here, Delancey, you go.
I hope we get shot in our next raid.
Take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, the crust of a tan man and by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man.
Now we can interrogate the suspect, Mr. Jones.
Well, I'll sure do what I can to help with your investigation. He's a good kid from what I've heard. He gets good grades. He's the star of the football team at our local school. He's a good guy.
Do you remember where you were on the night of the disappearance?
I believe I was at our church's potluck. We like to help out and feed our local families.
What do you think you're gonna hide from us?
Well, I will confess that I took an extra brownie from the potluck. I know my wife won't like that, but I did do it.
Cut the shit, Mr. Regular, or you're gonna get the hard way. And believe me, I am begging to give you the hard way.
Well, I sure wouldn't want to cause any trouble for you guys. I have nothing but respect for Boys in Blue.
You think I came to your podunk little town to play games? You think I fuck around, Mr. Regular? You don't want to know how hard I can get!
Hey guys, maybe if we just answer the questions, no one needs to get hard?
Mr. Regular, if you want to get back to your wife and child, I'm going to need a lead.
Alright, fellas, I'll give you my 2 cents. I don't think that I can help you, but I think I know somewhere that you might be able to get some help. There's a Buddhist temple down the street from me, and it's called Namu Myo something. It might be a Spanish name, I think. The whole thing's a little Eastern for my taste. I've only been there maybe once or twice. I'm definitely not a regular. I myself am a follower of Jesus Christ. I love a good passage from the good book, but I think you two ought to make the trek out there and see if you can find your answers. So what do you fellas think of that?
We'll take it under consideration, Mr. Regular. You can go home for now, but I'm putting you on a no-fly list until this investigation is over.
Well, we don't do much flying after, well, we won't get into it right now, but my wife and I will pray for you too.
Well, I had a lot of fun today, with the investigation. It was nice. I'm glad you said we should wait to interrogate till night because we had all day just hanging out, and it was fun playing games. You go to the store. I never had a dad growing up, and my mom, she was always in and out of rehab, so I was always by myself. And I don't know, for the first time, it just felt like I finally had a family. It's like I'm not even one dad, but two. Thanks so much, Delancey, for giving me this. Just like John Regular said, Namu Mao Ho Ren Ji Ko.
Maybe it's that language that Billy was speaking.
Probably.
Come on.
So Delancey, do you think Johnny Appleseed was a real person, or was that a kindergarten tale?
I don't think there was anyone named Johnny Appleseed. Maybe there was a dude who went around planting trees that happened to grow into orchards, but 0% chance that some guy named Johnny Appleseed walked around.
So you're telling me you don't doubt that someone was walking around New England bare feet, but you don't think that their name was Appleseed?
I've booked a lot of people in my time, a lot of civil dissidents. Not one of them had the last name Appleseed. You know someone with the last name Appleseed?
I went to a kindergarten with a Monica Appleseed.
You fucking failed kindergarten. Quit lying!
Yeah, I guess you're right, Delancey.
Yeah, I guess I am.
But John Henry was real, right, Delancey?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course John Henry was real. Whoa. Wait. Jones, tell me what you see.
Rocks.
Extrapolate. Jones, these rocks didn't form like that naturally.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
So that means we're on the right path to a stoner.
Whoa, what a cool temple.
It's not bad for a drug den.
Are you the guru?
No, I'm not Bill either. Stop sending me stuff.
Bill?
Yeah, like water bill. I don't know a water bill, and I don't know his brother Electric. My name's Sam. At least that's what my friends call me.
Okay.
Wait, are you guys cops?
No. Sam, we're detectives Delancey and Jones. Mr. Regular said that you could guide us in a case we've got.
Oh, John Regular. Yeah, one of my regulars. Well, if you're looking for enlightenment, follow me. Kids, come on. Follow me to enlightenment.
Jones, gun. What do you need that for? I think he's about to pull out a marijuana cigarette.
It's Massachusetts. It's not against the law.
Jones, I am the law.
Whoa, sick lighter.
What you got there, Sam?
Enlightenment. Do you want to find Douglas or not?
Delancey, we never told him about Douglas.
Well, I must be high already, because that's the first intelligent deduction you've ever made.
A little bit of earth dust to keep you grounded. Whoa. A little bit of frog house to help you with the leak. And some of this pink stuff, because I like it and it tastes good. You guys are dicks.
We can still shoot him later.
You're saying prayers to the devils, I say. Oh, why not help one another?
Y'all ready to meet my wife?
Make it much
What?
easier. Say you just can't live that negative way. Rastaman vibration, yeah. Positive. I vibration, yeah. Positive. I am on vibration.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet my wife.
So you've arrived here to seek the lost boy? I have the knowledge you seek. What you see here is what happened to the boy. Wait. I have a vision. It's worse than I thought. The boy's in danger. This has all happened before, 20 years ago. A child who wandered too close to the water's edge. A masked man who took it upon himself to carry out a terrible task. The Snatcher. He takes one child every 20 years, but he doesn't take the child for himself. He takes the child as a sacrifice to protect the town from... If you want to save the boy, you must hurry.
Okay. Wait, who is the masked man?
How was the trip?
This never happened.
Boys, do it! I got you boys crabs!
We have no time for crabs. We need your boats right now.
Oh, so you big city boys are too good for my fucking crabs? I drove all the way to Northampton for
Your
these
boy
fucking
is in
crabs!
danger! Time is of the essence, chain smoker. Your boy is in danger!
Crabs! Steve, aren't you glad you stayed for crabs? My second cousin Gary's a crabber up in Northampton. Caught those fresh this morning. I brought them here just for you boys, out of the fucking kindness of my heart. Good fucking crabs.
So, Mrs. Mary, you know anyone with the surname Appleseed?
Thank you for the crabs. We're leaving now.
What the fuck was that about?
Detective Jones, I see him down there. Give me my gun. Detective Jones, take out your gun too.
Oh yeah, forgot. Delancey, have you ever done this before?
Done what?
Like, fought a mythical lake monster to save a child?
Yes, I fought a lake monster in order to save a kid before.
Oh, great. Mr. DeSnatcha, you're under arrest.
Shut the fuck up.
Huh?
You are too late. He is risen.
No, don't put him in the damn lake. My seats are leather.
Unsnatch that boy.
What the hell is that?
That part of the high was below.
That's like the least intimidating sea monster I've ever seen.
Oh, shit.
Delancey, did the sea monster you fought before do this?
The sea monster I was referring to was hepatitis C. Wait. One sacrifice every 20 years, right, Billy?
Yes, yes.
Take me instead.
Lindsay, don't. Come on. Just think of all the mysteries we could solve. Think of all the fun we could have. Come on, man.
Do your job better next time. Wait! Spare a man his dying words. Jones, get the tape recorder. May 28th, 2023. I, Detective Giancarlo Delancey, have been assigned a case that went cold 20 years ago. Working alone, I arrive in Little Town, built on the banks of Lake Wyola. It's 9:30 a.m. The day is overcast. The sunlight peeks through the clouds like a father glimpsing his son through cataracts. The residents of Little Town huddle in their hovels like country mice in a waterlogged hole.
Down by the banks of the
Big City Police Department saw fit to send me down to Little Town to investigate the most recent disappearance. One Douglas Mary, yesterday kidnapped.
Down by the banks of the hanky-panky. So there I was, all right?
One boy with an indifferent family.
Okay, and there's
One
this
man
guy,
with a
big
job
piss, all
to
right?
do.
And he's a bad guy,
I've done this
a bad
job
dude
before.
who runs with a bunch of bad boys, all right?
I'll do it again.
But I really took him on, and he didn't make me cry or anything, and I really interrogated him, and that's actually how I found you guys here. It was actually pretty impressive that I did that.
Buckle of shit.
As my chauffeur drives me down this gravel path, I can't help but contemplate what put me on this bigger path, this grander road in my life. I suppose you could say it started 20 years ago with my divorce. And as I face my mortality down by these damned shores, and my death self unfolds like a black rose, I can only think about that long, arduous path. And as I leave behind these quaint residents, my idiot partner, all I can think about is how, now, for the first time, they won't follow me into the great beyond that I'm going. Detective Jones, hold my recorder. Put your fucking arms down, you idiot. Jones. 20 years.
No, Delancey. Delancey. No! Stay there.
What?
Found your son.
Oh. Come in. So where's your cute friend?
Well, it's like Delancey always told me. It's the ones you leave behind are the ones you lose.
Okay, so what happened to my son?
Oh my, so you'll never believe this, okay? So the fisherman, the Snatched guy, all right? He was the guy who kidnapped him, but he was actually taking him to be sacrificed to Wyatt the lake monster, this kind of primordial creature who actually, like, the Snatcher was actually protecting the town from the wrath of this demigod, okay? And it was us or the town, and Delancey took the fall.
So no, I gotta deal with my son, is what you're saying? I gotta take him back?
I mean, yeah, we're not gonna take him. You know, someone died for this kind of relationship to blossom, so maybe, like, lay off the parliaments or...
You're right, they're not as good as Marlboros. Okay, well, whatever. I don't care. Like, so you're gonna leave now? You're gonna leave me alone? Get out of our town?
Yeah, I guess I will.
Okay. Good. Never come back.
It's like Delancey always said. When you talk with your hands, people move with their feet.
This place should disgust me. Dirt roads built for the worms that crawl along them. The mountain fog, indiscernible from the clouds coalesced by chain smoker Mary. I miss the city. I wish I could replace the signs for craft beer and organic blueberries with those of divorce attorneys and loan sharks. Why then do I martyr myself for these people? Why die for them when I hate them so much? It's not for them. It's for us, Jones. Every step I've taken with you by my side has been begrudging and miserable. But I can't fault you for being a useless piece of shit when that's what I've taught you to be. I'm supposed to have been your mentor, but all I've taught you how to do is file my paperwork for me, clean the residue off my service pistol, and anonymously report where I've disposed of my ex-wives so that I could freely collect on their life insurance. Out here, though, in Little Town, we really got to the bottom of something. It felt good. I only joined big city police because there were some people I wanted to shoot, and I wanted to get away with it. And all of that totally worked out. Nobody even batted an eye. But I never thought that I would enjoy doing the job right, much less doing the job with you. I can never go back to the man I was, Jones, but you can be the one that does it right. So, as I sacrifice myself so this kid can go back to getting abused by his mom, I leave you with one final lesson. Remember this. If you feel change coming, as I do, as if you're on the verge of becoming a new and better man, just kill yourself instead.
Romeo and Juliet are together in eternity. 40,000 men and women every day.
Incredible distress. Okay. Action.
And that's, becoming.
Every day I commute from East Bavaria to African cobalt mine. I forget everything.
Action.
And you're leaving me to do the fucking dishes.
And some of this pink stuff, 'cause I like it. It tastes good.
Oh. Damn, she kind of snatched.
Okay, let's see how